The ex-husband of Wendy Williams has broken the news that he has just tied the knot with a former side chick, according to media reports. Kevin Hunter, who was formerly married to Wendy Williams, has seemed to be extremely content with his life and has gone on with it. According to the information obtained by the media, Kevin made the announcement on Instagram yesterday that he is married to his long-term girlfriend, Sharina Hudson. It is important to remember that Kevin was found having a connection with Sharina when he was married to Wendy. Sharina became pregnant and the couple eventually became parents to a child together. This occurred during a challenging period in Kevin's marriage to the talk show queen, Wendy. Eventually, the couple divorced and Kevin and Sharina relocated to Florida together in order to raise their daughter in a healthy environment. According to reports, Kevin finally put a ring on Sharina's finger. With all capital letters and 2 red exclamation points, Kevin paid homage to Sharina on the occasion of her birthday this week. He referred to her as his wife. A downward spiral of chaos ensued in Wendy's life as well. We already know that the only reason Sharina was with Kevin was because he was spending money from Wendy Williams on her. That was the only reason they were together in the first place. She is a gold digger who pursued him for his money. As long as she got anything that Wendy Williams had to offer, she was content. However, it has been a while since they broke up, and word on the street is that they are getting together again, which seems crazy. I mean, how could this even be possible for now? You know why I am saying so? Well, for that, let's go a little back in time. To understand this situation better, we first need to understand Kevin's and her ex-wife's chemistry. Since the beginning of the year 2020, Wendy Williams has been established as a single individual according to the law. Having reached the age of 55, she finally finalized the divorce that she had been going through with Kevin Hunter. It was determined that the statutory reason for the breakup of the marriage was the fact that Kevin had fathered a child with his long-term lover. The divorce and all of the scandalous circumstances were widely reported in the media, with the former TV star herself disclosing the shocking details of her husband's actions, including the fact that he squandered costly money on his girlfriend. The media also covered the controversy surrounding the breakup of the marriage. However, in spite of these unfortunate occurrences in Kevin's professional life, he was not experiencing any difficulties or a lack of financial resources. This was due to the fact that, guess what, Miss Wendy agreed to pay him a generous chunk of her own earnings as alimony. This made it appear as though Kevin's life was settled for the years to come. He was able to enjoy his lavish lifestyle with Sharina and their newborn daughter, and neither of them had to work a single day because Wendy's deep pockets covered all of their requirements.
This backwoods Barbie, he was tricking up money. She's in the passenger seat of my Rolls-Royce Ferrari, and really?
This is the point at which Kevin's genuine trouble started to arise. It would seem that he had become used to the relaxed days he spent with Wendy, during which he did not have to labor for monetary gain. Taking advantage of her financially was a powerful temptation that presented itself. The fact that karma had a lesson in store for him was completely unknown to him. At the time when Wendy was forced to quit her job and became a rich lady without a job, she had every reason to cease providing financial assistance to her adulterous ex-partner. In the past, Kevin said that it was not about the money, but it never seemed like that. In one of his interviews, Kevin stated that as the husband of Wendy Williams for more than 20 years and the creator of The Wendy Williams Show, he was entitled to his half of everything that they had, just like any other couple going through a divorce. Fans believe that he is slowly approaching his dream of taking this coveted half of Wendy's millions, and since the judge denied his claim for the petition to be resumed, he chose another strategy and attempted to get back to his old love. Fans are beyond angry at Kevin and his vicious acts because they are sick of seeing him play with Wendy's feelings. Despite the fact that the judge told him multiple times that Wendy was no longer obligated to finance his pitiful life, it appears that this man is not used to accepting things as an answer, and he swore that he would get everything that is rightfully his back from his ex-wife. It is unbelievable what some people are capable of when it comes to financial problems. The talented talk show queen started drinking too much, and her mental health began to deteriorate as her drinking became out of hand. It has been verified by media takeout that Wendy is presently residing at a facility where she is undergoing therapy around the clock in an effort to assist her with her alcohol misuse problems, as well as the dementia that she was recently diagnosed with. Have a look at how her mental health has been lately. In this situation, a lot of Wendy's fans commented and asked Wendy to beware. He only wants your money, Wendy. He had no feelings about how you felt when he had his side piece, but now that she left him, all of a sudden he wants you back. Don't fall for the crap. Another fan commented, "Wake up, Wendy. Don't fall for it. It's most likely a trap to gain access to your finances again while continuing his relationship with Sharina." Coming back to his present love interest, Sharina, as per the media, he revealed that they had been married. Nevertheless, it seems that she is trapped with a sluggish guy who is unfaithful and unable to manage money. Because he is struggling with his health, he does not seem to be a catch anymore. The reason why she would want to remain with him is a mystery to me. In a birthday greeting that he shared on his Facebook page, he referred to her as his queen mother chef wife. Nevertheless, it is not apparent what she sees in him for the long haul. It is quite improbable that any other single affluent lady would be interested in marrying him and allowing him to squander their money as well. I find it difficult to conceive of her making the decision to go down this route. Do you believe that she will marry this man in light of the rumors that have been going around that she has ended her relationship with him? The reality is still not entirely apparent. In addition to this, he is unable to work, he does not want to work, and he is now in a financial crisis. Simply put, as you know, he is unable to do any kind of job due to his back. I am simply expressing that to you all in this room. The individual in question was pacing about and complaining about how he was unable to pay for his operation. He had some kind of hip replacement or something similar. There was a problem with him that you need to be aware of when you are in the process of marrying a guy. You mean to tell me that he had money to buy back rings to marry her, but he didn't have money for his surgery? Moreover, there was a time not long ago when Kevin expressed guilt for leaving his ex-wife open to the industrial vultures who sucked her energy, implying that he is now the lone one capable of restoring Wendy and preventing her physical and mental health from degrading. And now this seems unbelievable.
I need you to go. I need you to be here. Look, we got to watch out for all these vultures, these snakes, these salamanders, these sidewinders. Hey, I need you here. So I stayed.
In spite of this, a significant number of fans are able to see right through this man who possesses an ugly soul and a complete lack of shame, and they do not believe any sob story that he creates every time in order to obtain Wendy's money. It appears that his idea to get back with his ex-wife every time something goes wrong is another one of the many traps that he prepares along with his girlfriend Shireen, and internet users have pleaded with Miss Wendy not to fall for these tricks for her own sake next time. A fan supporting Wendy said, "Wendy, don't you dare let a dog and his alley cat make you cry." What do you guys believe? Is Kevin really in love with any of the two women in his life, or is this just another malicious plot to get their money? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. I am eager to know what you think about this chaos.